Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards, and today is Friday. That means it is time for Dorking with Dice. That's right, I was going to do a Pokemon rip today, but the cards are not arriving until late this afternoon, and I don't want to wait that long to be posting a video today. So when those come in, maybe I'll do a video tonight and post it over the weekend, and you can enjoy the new Pokemon product then. But I thought, why deprive everyone of a video that I know they will enjoy, because Dorking with Dice seems to be a favorite among many of you. So here we are with the Magic Box and the big pink D20. The way this works is we roll this die. Whatever number comes up corresponds to one of the 20 vintage packs in this box, and that's the pack that we open. And we usually open 3 or 4 of those on the show, so we'll see how we do today. We've got some great packs throughout the box and some especially good packs in the 1, 10, and 20 spot. In our number 1 slot, we've got 1982 Topps Hockey. Plenty and plenty of Hall of Famers and great players in here. Some good rookies as well. In the number 10 spot, we've got Flair Football, the always alliterative pack that has really beautiful cards in it. I'm hoping we get some really good stars. Also some inserts in here. It's a very enjoyable set. We opened one of those on the channel before, and I was not satisfied with the pulls, so that's why I put another one in here, hopefully to do a little better. And in the number 20 slot, we got a really good pack, 1984 Topps Football. We can pull some great rookie Hall of Famers out of here, including Dan Marino, Eric Dickerson, and John Elway. Lots of other good rookies in here, and plenty of Hall of Famers too. So hopefully we will hit one or more of those packs today. Let's see what our first pack is going to be here on Dorking with Dice on the Card Wolf Network. It's number 2. Number 2 is our first pack. I don't know what is in number 2. What is number 2 pack is, it's Pacific Football. Very nice. This is Series 2, and this is, what year is this? I'm going to have to, it's 1992. Man, the design on this strains my eyes just to look at this foil. It's like, get this in focus for you and you can see what I mean. But yeah, 1992, this is Pacific Football. It's Series 2, and the tagline on this, I always had the worst taglines. This one is perhaps the worst of all, glance for greasy. I mean, who thought of that and thought, yeah, we're going to put that on the front of all of our packs. That is going to be a real draw. People are going to see that and be like, yeah, I want that. I don't even know if it's Bob Greasy or Brian Greasy, but that's apparently the big draw out of this pack. It's an autographed. That's who they got to autograph cards for this, and so we'll see if we pull one of those, and then we'll know which Greasy they were talking about. But other than that, these are very pretty cards, and I do like them. You guys will recognize these. I think we've opened them up on the channel before. There's Doug Weidel from the Broncos. That one got scratched up by the pack itself, the foil, but Barry Sanders did not, and good for that. That is one that will go into the Wolf Lair. We'll hang on to that one. Nice Barry Sanders card there. That's one that will be a keeper for sure. Very sweet. This is oddly stuck there. I don't know what that was. Vi Sikahama there from Packers, and Ray Childress, good defensive lineman for the Oilers for many years. Jimmy Dukes there, and Brad, we missed one there, back there. Pete, who's this? Pete Metzelaris, that's right. Pete Metzelaars is a Buffalo player for many years. Brad Muster from the Chicago Bears. Tim McGee, good wide receiver for the Bengals. Anthony Pleasant from the Browns. Mike Saxon, punter there for the Cowboys. Dennis Smith, good safety for the Broncos. Eddie Murray, kicker, not the Orioles first baseman, but the kicker for the Lions. Alan Rice, no relation to Jerry as far as I know. Cody Carlson there, quarterback for the Oilers. And our last card is Scott Radicek for the Colts. And I think that Barry Sanders easily qualifies as the best pull out of that pack. Let's see if we can do a little better with our second pack out of the Magic Box here. That was a pretty weird spin on the die. I don't think I've seen it do that before. We got number 6 there. You can tell by the tiny little dot down by the bottom. That is a 6 and not a 9. So let's count backwards from 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6 is 1990 Topps Football. This is a true wax pack, so that's pretty fun. Always enjoy that. 1990 Topps Football does have a 1,000 Yard Club glossy card inside every pack, so that'll be a lot of fun. And plus, you get some bubble gum, which we are not going to ingest or eat or do anything with that would destroy my dental work, shall we say. So 1990 Topps football should be pretty good to get into this. See how we do. And there is the bubble gum in question. Actually, that's pretty fresh-looking bubble gum, I got to say. That is much better condition than some of the gum I pull out of these vintage packs, as you guys know if you watch Dorking with Dice. Actually, still smells like bubble gum. I'm not going to eat that, but I could see how somebody might think, oh yeah, that might not be so bad, and give it a try. I'm not going to be that person, but somebody might do that. Start off with our insert. Our 1,000-yard club insert is Dalton Hilliard, running back for the Saints. I barely remember that guy. He sounds like a British lord to me. Sounds like somebody who would be in, I don't know, Downton Abbey or something. Lord Dalton Hilliard, yes. But no, he was a running back for the Saints, and he got over 1,000 yards that year. So there you have that. Steve Berline, quarterback for the Raiders there. And Mervin Fernandez, also with the Raiders. Ralph Mojisenko, the punter for the Redskins. There he's holding it for the kicker. Vince Glenn from the Chargers. Brent Jones, good tight end for the 49ers. Jeff Herod. And draft pick card of Dexter Carter for the 49ers. I believe that's a rookie. John Settle wants you. He looks like Uncle Sam there. That's right. John Settle wants you to root for the Falcons, I guess, though it has a banner in the back rooting for the Bills. So that's a very confusing card. I don't know what's going on there. Alonzo Highsmith, good running back there for the Oilers. And Gary Zimmerman. We got Jason Buck, another Bengal player there. Wyman Henderson, wearing the Chuck Muncie goggles in that picture. Those were popular back then. Don't really see players wear those anymore. Alan Pinkett. And we got Joey Brown, our good safety for the Vikings. And our final card is Harris Barton, a tackle for the 49ers, who looks suspiciously like Joe Montana. Tell me they don't look alike. Were they ever seen in the same place? Probably a lot, actually, because he was an offensive lineman. But no big hits out of there. Dalton Hilliard was probably our best card, I guess. I don't know, man. These packs are a bit lackluster so far, and we have not gotten a hockey pack yet. So that's where we can improve these and maybe get a little Dorking with Dice on Ice. We got pack number 4. We opened 2, so we'll go 1, and then 2, 3, and 4 is more football. That's crazy. As you guys know, it is 50-50 in the Magic Box. There's as many football as there are hockey, so 3 football. Very interesting. This is 1993 Series 2 Stadium Club, and this is always suspicious that these are going to be bricked. Stadium Club are very glossy cards, and they often brick. They are, as they say here, super premium picture cards. You can get first day production cards, and you can get several other interesting inserts and whatnot in here. So let's take a look at this 1993 pack of Stadium Club football. It does not feel like it is bricked, so that is a huge win right there. And we start off with Todd McNair from the Chiefs. Get this in focus for you. There we go. Next up, Leonard Harris with the Oilers. Good wide receiver for them, as I recall. Sean Landetta, and he was a punter for the Giants, went to the Super Bowl with them and did rather well. We got some upside down and backwards action here. Let's see if we can flip these over. Are all of these backwards? No, not all of them. All right, we got an info card. Is this some kind of propaganda from Topps, no doubt? It's an info card. Yeah, we don't need that. Jim McMahon with the Vikings wearing the visor there. He looks like a stormtrooper. That's right, Jim McMahon, the Chicago Bears quarterback of yore, ended up with the Vikings for a little while, wearing the practice shorts and everything. You got Jack Del Rio. They're also with the Vikings. Jack Del Rio, of course, became a head coach in the NFL for quite a while. He's coached, I think he was a head coach for the Raiders, and I think he's with the Redskins now. He's not the head coach. I think he's the defensive coordinator for the well, it's not the Redskins anymore. It's the Washington football team commander type guys. But that's where Jack Del Rio is. He didn't need the biography there, probably. John L. Williams, good player for the Seahawks. And then we got sideways card of Troy Vincent. Troy Vincent looks as though he's in on some sort of joke, and nobody knows yet what it is. He looks like the cat that ate the canary there, Troy Vincent. Flip this over. We see Kyle Clifton with the Jets. Michael Coffer. And we got here Mike Pitts, sideways card there. Another guy in his practice squad outfit We got Wayne Simmons there with Packers, Lynn Elliott, Matt Stover, Courtney Hall finishes that one out. So I don't know what our best card was in there. It was kind of another kind of a dud pack there. I'm tempted to put Sean Landeta on the top. I'll put Jack Del Rio on the top. We'll try for one more pack. We got to get a hockey pack today. What's going on? Very strange. Rolls of the die today. We've gotten 3 football. They've been quite lackluster. It all comes down to this roll. Hopefully we'll get a really blazing hot hockey pack. That would be pretty awesome. Let's see how we do here. And we end up with number 18. Usually we hit 17, and I put a good pack in at the 17 slot today thinking we would get it. But instead we get 18. I don't know what's in 18. That's 20, 19, 18. 18 is Collector's Choice, Upper Deck Collector's Choice Hockey. This is from 95-96. It's got Gretzky on the front there. And every pack contains a Players Club or Platinum Players Club insert card. So you know you're getting an insert. This is the retail, not the hobby. And so the inserts that you can pull out of here are a little different than the ones that you could pull for hobby. Not lesser, I don't think, just different. So we do finally get a hockey pack, and hopefully this one will just be chock full of stars on this otherwise somewhat lackluster episode so far. I think we need to get some really good stuff out of here. Let's see how we do. Put that over there. We got Players Club. Here's the insert that they were talking about. I don't know if this is a platinum one or not. It's got kind of a silver border. It's, yeah, I'm not familiar enough with what these look like. And, of course, it doesn't say anything on the back, so I don't know. But David Oliver greets us as the first card out of the 95-96 Upper Deck Collector's Choice Hockey. And that is the Players Club. I don't know if it's the platinum one or not. Joe Sakic there, who I PC. Nice Nordiques card there. Always liked Joe Sakic. I'll put that in the wolf layer because I'm not sure if I have that one or not. We got Darren, what's this? Darren Turge? Can't even read that. Darren Turcotte? I think that's who that is. Yeah, Darren Turcotte there from the Whalers. And then we got, man, these cards are hard to read. If it's not the last name, it's the first name. Stu Barnes here from the Panthers. Must have been very early in the Panthers' existence, I would think. And sideways card of Bill Holder from the Blues. Get that centered for you. Another sideways card here going the other way, and it's Patrick Poland doing the split out there on the ice, flexing the leg muscles, as it were. Got a Rangers card here of Alexei Kovalev, right wing for them. And who's this? Kenny Johnson from the Leafs. Shout out to Leafs fan down under. We got a European Junior Champion card of Teemu Rihajärvi from Finland. And those have just sort of text on the back because there were no stats really to put on there. Here we got a nice insert. This is What's Your Game? And it's the goaltender, John Van Beesbrook. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. I don't think this has, yeah, this is not an insert. It is a subset card, though, and it's pretty neat. I like all of the text back there. That's pretty cool. Nice card of Van Beesbrook. And then our last card is Mika Povinka from the Caps. And you can see that one there. I think our best card was almost certainly that Van Beesbrook card. I haven't seen that subset before. What's Your Game? That's pretty neat. All right, so there you go. 4 packs. Man, I'm very tempted to roll a 5th because those were kind of some dud packs there. I mean, you can't complain about Barry Sanders or Joe Sakic, certainly. Those were some good cards, but I was hoping to pull something a little better than that. I say we go for a 5th pack. Why not? Why end on that kind of a note when we could possibly pull something really great out of one of these other packs? Maybe we'll hit the 110 or the 20. That's what we're shooting for here. See what we can get. Almost had that 17 come up. Instead, we got number 7. So I believe we got 6 before, so we'll count backwards from the 10 spot. There's 10, 9, 8, and 7. Man, that is a score pack? I don't know that I want to end on that. Let's go with 8. I've never opened this pack on here before. It is another football pack, but it's one that we've never opened, and I'm gonna not go with what the die said because I don't want to open score hockey. I want to open something new. This is Collector's Edge football. I don't know how many of you have ever even seen this stuff, but pretty cool cards. Collector's Edge football. This is 1992, and it's the first time that they did cards. And you get a lot of cool stuff in here. There's only 100,000 cards per player, so this was pretty limited, especially as far as 1990s products go. That was quite limited for the 1990s. It's plastic stock, and you get 6 cards per pack. So this was a little bit high-end when this came out, and I believe that you could stick the cards to certain surfaces and stuff. It was a kind of a weird but yet high-end sort of pack. So if you've never seen one of these open before, this will at least, even if we don't pull anything spectacular out of here, will at least be something new for you that will be fun for us to open together. Let's see how we do with this Collector's Edge 1992 football. There's a propaganda card on the back, of course, and then here we go. Randall Cunningham starts off for us. That's pretty cool. You can see what the back of that looks like, and these are like playing card stock. You can see how bendy they are, and these really are plastic. I'm not sure if you can hear them or not. Can you hear that? They really are plastic, and they're pretty unusual cards. I don't know of any other cards that came out, and they all have spacers between the cards so that they would not stick together, which Stadium Club could take note from that. Just saying, Topps, you really could have stepped up your game. Anyway, nice Randall Cunningham card there. Pretty nice to get that. I believe Mr. Cunningham is indeed a Hall of Famer. So you can see this, it says protective. Use this to store the cards. Ron Stark, punter for the Colts. And I think they're pretty cards. I always like these cards a lot. And I was pleased to find a pack of these, a couple of packs of these in my my card closet. And I thought, why not put one of these in the box? So Clarence Verdon from the Colts as well, wide receiver, who I don't remember that well. Nate Lewis, wide receiver for the Chargers. And Nate Lewis there. Ricky Prohl, good wide receiver for the Cardinals. Ricky Prohl was also a kick returner, as I recall, and a good one at that. And then our final card is Monty Coleman, linebacker for the Redskins back then. And then, what is this? This is some sort of, looks like contest or trading. I don't know what's going on there, but could mail in and get something, I guess. Anyway, our best card out of there was clearly Randall Cunningham. That might be our best card of the day, quite honestly. That was a pretty good card there. And certainly fun for me to open that pack. I think did not open a ton of that because, as I said, they were kind of high end, and those packs, I think they ran something like $2 or $2.25, something like that back then, which was, kind of big money for a pack of cards, especially when you're only getting 6 cards. So I didn't open a ton of those, and I'm glad I kept a couple, so we got to open one on the program today. Let me know what your favorite card was in the comments. Always curious to know which players you remember and which cards bring back some of those memories for you. Hope you had a good time on Dorking with Dice. I always do. Thank you so much for showing up to the channel today, and I hope you guys have a great weekend planned. Hope you have good plans to relax or go and do something fun. I suspect my son and I will go sledding because it's been snowing, as it always seems to be here. So I suspect we'll be doing some of that this weekend, which I always enjoy. I'll see you guys back here maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. As I said, I got some new Pokemon product coming in. Probably get here this afternoon, late this afternoon, like around dinner time is what it looks like based upon the online tracking thingy. So I'll make a video with that. It is the Crown Zenith brand new set from Pokemon. So if you have any interest in that, stay tuned to the channel. I think you can hit that little bell thing and it will alert you whenever I post videos. If you want that kind of invasiveness in your life, then by all means do that. Or maybe when you hit that bell, I don't know, you call for a waiter. I'm actually not sure. I've never used it before, but I'm told that it does some important function. So you guys can hit it and see what happens. Who knows? Anyway, I'll see you back here real soon. Hope you guys are doing well, and as always, happy collecting.